Yeah, also check it. I've been trying to figure out what type of content to put on my YouTube channel. Not that I expected to get any crazy numbers, but I figure I should keep some type of, I don't know. I was thinking about sports. I was thinking about all types of different shit. But I think I'm gonna start it with what's going on with me in my life right now. Um, Nobody knows. I've been struggled with addiction for a long time, and it got pretty low. Some of the lows got lower than people could probably imagine. Um, so yeah, like it's been about, I don't know, 5 years, 7 years that I've been struggling with an addiction, and it's got out of hand. Um, but with the grace of God, I can say thankfully right now, I'm just over 4 months sober, clean of everything. And if you would have told me I would have been 4 months clean last year, uh, shit, even before this 4 months, I would have laughed at you because I never thought it was possible. Like I always was tripping. I thought to myself, man, I'm never gonna be able to get this shit under control. I'm never gonna be able to continue to live my life to get back on where I need to go, get back on my grind. All my money, all my time, all my effort spent on chasing drugs. Pretty much any addict knows how it is. Um, yeah, so I figured using my YouTube platform, not even a platform really, just something to journal down myself. Like I said, if it gets if it gets a couple of views, cool. If it doesn't, it's not that. I'm not doing it for that. But if people catch on to it, and if there are addicts, people that are going through struggle, see the video, or if it can help them, great. Because I think anybody that's struggling with addiction, man, if they need it, like a lot of times, a lot of people that are going through it don't know how to ask for help, or don't, because we're prideful people, men, especially men. Like I'm a very proud person, so like being able to say, hey, I need help, or like just feeling like you can't, it's not a good feeling. But yeah, but if my videos, if anybody can relate to it, anybody know, like if you're struggling on a day you want to relapse, those are tough days. Like I just had a day yesterday where I started thinking about it, like that itch was coming back to me. Um, but I I use my steps. I call a couple of homies that I trust, and letting them know what's up. Let them know, hey yo, I'm getting that feeling like I want to use again. And a couple things they told me was like, you got to be stronger than the urge. Sometimes those urges are gonna always be there. You just got to be stronger than it. And then my other homie was like, yeah man, and you gotta hold yourself accountable, bro. And he has like over 2.5 years clean, so he knows what's up, and he's right. Like before, I never had the strength to be sober. Like anytime I like started feeling it, man, I folded so many times. Like it's crazy how many times you pick yourself back up when you're going through addiction. It's easy to stay down. It's easy to be at rock bottom. It's easy not to care. It's easy to say fuck it. But man, yeah, but I'm very blessed and very fortunate to be back, like sober at a level, especially during the holidays. Like I haven't been sober on in any holiday for years, especially Christmas and Thanksgiving. Um, but yeah, it's just a quick little video. I'll probably update more about my recovery, because I think that's what I'm gonna probably touch. 'Cause I know that this world there's so many people going through addiction and shit and it's sad. People make fun of people that are on addiction. There's people that, oh, why can't you get your head together? And yeah, I understand all of that, but if you're not an addict, it's really hard to put in your head like why you can't stop. It's not, you can't just, well, why can't you just stop it? Stop making excuses. It's not excuses. I'm not saying that it's right or whatever. But man, if I gave up, every time, like if I gave up every time I relapsed, or when I relapse, I'd never be here. The hardest part is picking yourself up, dusting yourself off, and getting back to the grind. But yeah. Anyways, it's your boy Rodney. Talk with y'all later.